excitement caused early this morning by that scary train wreck this morning, and the fumes that were wafting over town. They shut down the schools. People were ordered to stay indoors, but people here now are thankfully breathing a sigh of relief in more ways than one.
There are 0 registers of any gas issues at the site at the moment, which is very good news for all concerned.
The tanker cars jumped the tracks around 7 this morning. Several plunged into Mantua Creek. One of them ruptured, releasing a cloud of vinyl chloride gas. 28 people who live and work nearby were rushed to the hospital with respiratory problems. Emergency personnel immediately shut down the roads leading into town and ordered residents to shelter in place with doors and windows closed. The schools went into lockdown. Several hours later, they got the all clear as the gas dispersed from the ruptured tanker.
Once it breached, some product escaped and vaporized, and the remaining product self-refrigerates and is now located at the bottom of that tank in a frozen state.
Now they've got to get those tankers out of the water and stabilized. That'll have to be done very carefully to avoid another rupture and release of gas.
Every effort will be made to ensure that this situation is resolved as safely and as quickly as possible.
The National Transportation Safety Board has a team of investigators here now trying to find out how it happened.
We also have a structures engineer who's going to be joining the investigative team, and he will be taking a close look at the bridge structure, at how the derailment occurred.
The bridge was rebuilt 2 years ago after another derailment. Nearby neighbors say they've been hearing strange sounds coming from the bridge for weeks.
Just a couple of nights ago, they heard a loud bang, and the homeowner ran out because he thought a train had derailed, and there was no train.
Residents say they have seen Conrail inspectors on that bridge recently. So far, Conrail has no comment. In the meantime, the EPA says it will have a mobile unit patrolling the streets of Paulsboro, monitoring the air at all times during that delicate process of removing those other tank cars and making sure none of them rupture, releasing more gas. And that process is expected to take at least a few days starting tomorrow.